What do all of these ingredients? Well, an empty spray bottle, some pink lemonade, some cocoa powder, some peaches, and a bottle of coffee syrup have to do with making a sweet treat? Stay tuned to find out. I'm Beth, creator of dryitcanit.com. I like to share with you recipes, tips, and tricks for using your dehydrated foods and canned foods. And today I want to share with you a sweet treat that really works. Definitely not healthy, but definitely will satisfy these sugar cravings. So let me share with you what I did and what you also can do. Have you tried dehydrating marshmallows yet? If you haven't, you're going to want to do so. I will admit that I am not a fan of marshmallows. Even in s'mores, I'm not crazy about them. But dehydrated marshmallows are amazing. They're really easy to do. What you want to do is take the mini marshmallows, don't try the regular size, put them in your dehydrator at 150 degrees, and in 3 or 4 hours, you have something that is crunchy, powdery, really, but delicious, so good, so crunchy. Think about like the inside of a malted milk ball, only maybe a little bit lighter. Really good. Really like these mixed with some graham cracker cereal and chocolate chips, and you have a deconstructed s'more. So that's one trick. But these things over here, I experimented with, and I came up with something that I think you're going to really like. So what I have here is just 2 of my experiments, but I think the possibilities are unlimited. So what I have is some pink lemonade marshmallows, dehydrated, and some cocoa marshmallows, dehydrated. How did I make these? It was really simple. And when I think about the possibilities, it's unreal. So I took a spray bottle, and I started with some coffee syrup that we happen to have at home. Hang with me because you don't need to have this. You don't need to have the ingredients I'm using. But I took some of this, put it in the spray bottle, and then I lightly sprayed my marshmallows in a bowl, kind of stirred them up. You don't want to get them sopping wet, that doesn't work, but you want to get the outside of them coated. Then what I did is I took a screen, I put some cocoa powder in, and I basically dusted the marshmallows, stirred them up, and then put them in the dehydrator. 160 degrees, I think it took about 4 hours. These are delicious. Crunchy, really good. And the cocoa actually takes away a little bit of that sweetness, but they're so good. So at the same time, I had some peaches open, some canned peaches, and I took some of my syrup. This was a light to a medium syrup that I had used. And I diluted that down a little bit. And I put it in the spray bottle, sprayed the marshmallows, stirred them up, and then I used, because I happen to have, some pink lemonade. Again, I put this on a screen, sprinkled this, and I have crunchy marshmallows that are just as good. And they're really good. They're really tart. My word of advice is don't put too much on here because that really does get concentrated. But as I thought about this, and I ended up with my flavored marshmallows, I thought, you know what? You could do this for birthday parties, you could do this in school colors, and you could start using your fruit powders. Imagine the 4th of July with maybe some strawberry powder and some blueberry powder. Red, white, and blue dehydrated marshmallows. School colors, you could use powdered vegetables, something like your lettuces, which don't have a lot of taste, for green, for example. You could use any number of fruits to get to the yellow. You could probably use orange zest or lemon zest, though I have to say I haven't tried that. You could use pudding. You could use Jell-O for your powder. You could use so many different things. For your liquid, I wouldn't advise water. I think you need something that has just a little bit of sweetness. I think a vanilla coffee creamer would be good. I think you could use a syrup from the fruits like I did. I think you could use apple juice, pear juice, anything like that. You certainly could make a very simple syrup. It just needs to be light and do that. But I think you can experiment with this and really have some fun. You can come up with some really interesting flavors. imagine, I don't know, butterscotch pudding with maybe some vanilla syrup, you know, used as a binder. Or like I really like my Irish cream, and my cocoa is really good. You could probably use, I don't know, can you use, you could probably try maybe some coconut milk diluted, and then some, maybe some banana powdered, that might be kind of good. But anyway, my challenge to you is to try some of these out, see how you like them, post back, let us know what you made. I hope you like this idea. I think it's simple, I think it's relatively inexpensive. I think you need to look around your house and see what you have. If you like this idea, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate your comments in terms of possible combinations. And if you could subscribe in that lower right corner, that would be awesome, because that really helps the algorithms and helps more people find my channel, which keeps me doing this. So thanks for watching. Happy dehydrating. Enjoy your sweet treat.